So I didn't get whatever role that audition was supposed to be for or whatever. Everybody liked the self-tape except this person that was, I guess, supposed to be watching and critiquing it or whatever. But, it is what it is. I was sad about it. I ain't gonna lie. Super sad about it. Because, like when you go out with someone that don't work out, it just hurts. You know what I mean? So you gotta sit with that. So I did. Took an L, sat with it. But I got a great support system. The girl's great. Frank is great. Frank is my manager. And I'm, coming off a loss with a dub, I guess, because whenever, I ain't gonna say whenever, as of recently, whenever I end up taking an L or like feel down about something, it's always immediately followed up by some course of action. You know what I mean? It didn't used to be like that. I used to get sad and internalize it and just like have these self-destructive tendencies, and it'd end up like having me on just like this path of disbelief in myself and stuff like that. It ain't like that no more. Now I get sad, I cry about it, and I take a nap, and I get up and I do something. So I'm taking acting classes now, cause I ain't having that. I ain't having that again. Like it ain't even like on the strength of I want to impress somebody. Is that next time I do this, and if it's a no, then I'm gonna be confident that it's because I'm just not the right person for a job, not because I'm not a good actor. You know what I mean? Not that I don't think I am. It's just like the same way that I said I was gonna get so good at editing that like these skills are gonna be undeniable because wow, this guy must really be really good at editing. Yes, I am. So I'm finna get that same way with acting. Like it's gonna be like that. So if no ever happens again, I'm gonna be confident in the fact that, well, they just don't like me, or I just ain't, fit for that role, which is cool. You ain't got nothing to do with my acting skills. I'm finna get rid of that right now. Well, in the next couple months. So that's where we at with it. Take an L, bounce back, turn it into a dub. And the reason why I'm so confident about all that is because I came, you know what I mean? I did it. And that's like, that's what you need for yourself, is to like prove to yourself, you know what I mean? Like I came and I did what I needed to do. And like, I know what I need to do moving forward. I know the next step versus being so afraid and like letting that fear make you stand still. And like after the fact, you thinking, what if it all worked out? And that's so crazy how backwards that is. Like when you don't do something, then all that's on your mind is what if, what could have been, like what would have happened if I did it. It's so backwards because like the fear before you do it is telling you what if it doesn't work out. And if you decide not to do it, then you start thinking, what if it worked out? That's so crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to jump in and just do it. And I did. And like, I'm happy about that, man. I don't feel unsuccessful at all. I feel very good. But what I'm learning is that if you can become familiar with your valleys, and when you're there, know the process, know your process. Like I know my process is like when I take a L, I'm about to be emotional about it. I'm about to feel something. So I need to let myself do that. And then after I do that, I know I'm about to find out what the next step is. So the next time I'm on that hill, I've brought resources. I brought more resources with me. I'm better on this hill. So now they're, you know what I'm saying? Like I got more chance of a dub on the hill than I did on my last hill. That's what my process is. So if you can figure out like what that process is for you, unstoppable. And I ain't scared to talk about what my L's are because I know that's not where I live at. I visit L City. I don't live there. L's gonna come and go. I'm a winner forever. So next time I'm on that hill, something about to happen. Something about to pop. I don't know when the hill gonna be. It's gonna be sometime soon. I know I'm about to win.